It's Friday 31st January, and the markets wrapped up the month on a strong note. The Sensex and Nifty surged, driven by gains in consumer durables, realty, and oil and gas. Let's break down today's market highlights. The Nifty rose 258 points to close at 23,508, while the Sensex gained 740 points, ending at 77,500. Market breadth favored the bulls, with 2,741 stocks advancing against 1,182 declines. Consumer durables, oil and gas, realty, and FMCG sectors led the rally, posting gains between 1.5% to 2%. Tata Consumer, Bharat Electronics, Trent, Coal India, and L&T emerged as the top gainers on the Nifty, driving market optimism with strong performances. On the other hand, Bharti Airtel, JSW Steel, ICICI Bank, Bajaj Finserv, and Kotak Mahindra Bank faced selling pressure, closing as the session's biggest losers. The Indian rupee hit a record low of 86.65 to 5 against the US dollar on Friday, closing at 86.6050. It fell 1.1% in January due to portfolio outflows, rate cut expectations, and trade tariff concerns. This marks its second consecutive monthly decline. Volatility surged to a one-year high of 3.3%. Vedanta posted strong Q3 FY25 results with a 10% YoY revenue growth to 38,526 crore rupees. EBITDA rose 30% YoY and PAT surged 70% YoY. Net debt stood at 57,358 crore rupees and free cash flow increased by 66%. CRISIL upgraded the credit rating to A. IndusInd Bank's Q3 FY25 results showed a significant drop in profitability. The private lender posted a 39% YoY decline in net profit, which stood at 1,401 crore rupees, down from 2,297 crore rupees in Q3 FY24. The NII also saw a modest dip of 1.27% YoY, totaling 5,228 crore rupees. The bank's NIM declined to 3.93% from 4.29% in Q3 FY24. The broader markets outperformed the benchmarks today. The Nifty Mid-Cap 100 surged 1.89%, while the Small-Cap 100 advanced 2.11%. This strong performance highlights a renewed interest in mid- and small-cap stocks, signaling increased market participation and optimism. Gold prices hit a record high of $2,800 on Friday as investors flocked to the safe haven asset amid U.S. tariff threats. Spot gold trading at $2,805, up 0.4%. Market uncertainty and Trump's tariff threats fueled the rally. Central bank buying supports long-term gold growth, while high prices have subdued Indian demand ahead of the federal budget. Nestle India posted a 6% rise in standalone profit to 696 crore rupees in Q3 FY25, up from 656 crore rupees in the same period last year. Revenue from operations also grew by 4%, reaching 4,779 crore rupees compared to 4,600 crore rupees YoY. The company declared an interim dividend of 14.2 rupees, with a record date set for 7th February. Vodafone Idea faced a GST demand and penalty order of 363 crore rupees from the Joint Commissioner, Central Tax, Pune to Commissionerate. The company disagrees with the order and intends to take appropriate action. The Sensex surged by 2,100 points in the last 4 days, driven by pre-budget optimism. Investors are hopeful that the union budget may include growth-boosting measures like tax cuts. Despite challenges like FII selling and weak Q3 earnings, the rally has sparked cautious optimism. And that wraps up for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest market insights.